We've studied direct variation in previous chapters. Here's our direct variation equation. Y varies directly with x, with a being our constant of variation. Inverse variation looks a little different. Now we've got y equals a over x. Y varies inversely with x. We could also say y times x equals our constant of variation. We're going to learn about joint variation as well. This statement says z varies jointly with x and y. In this case, we're going to multiply x and y together. Let's work some problems with that. I'll let you come back and write these steps down. First, let's just follow the steps. We're going to write the standard equation of inverse variation. Remember, that's y equals a over x. That's our inverse variation. We're going to substitute the values for x and y. So 7 equals a over 4. Solve for a, so a equals 28. Our equation is y equals a equals 28 over x. That's our equation. That's the first part. Now it tells us to find y when x is -2. So all we're going to do is plug in -2 for x, and that's going to give us y equals -14. Let's do one for joint variation now. It tells us the variable z varies jointly with x and y. So what that means is z varies jointly with constant of variation times x times y. Let's plug in the known variables z, x, and y. So we have -75 is equal to a times 3 times -5. This is -75 equals -15a. Divide by -15. And so we have a equals 5. Write the equation again. Z equals 5 times x times y. There's our equation. And now it's asking us to find z when x is 2 and y is 6. So what is z when x is 2 and y is 6? 30 times 2 is 60, and there's our final answer. Sometimes we have to write the equation given words. In this case, it says y varies inversely with x. So we know that this is going to be our inverse equation. Y varies inversely with x. Letter B. We have z varies jointly with x, y, and r. If you have all of these together, combined with an and, you know you're going to multiply them all together. So this tells us z varies jointly with x, y, and r. Letter C. Y varies inversely with the square of x. Y varies inversely with the square of x. Z varies directly with y and inversely with x. Z varies directly with y, remember our direct variation, and inversely with x. X varies jointly with t and r, and inversely with s. X varies jointly with t and r, and inversely with s. You try these and see if you can get the right answer by yourself. I have some practice problems here for you to try by yourself. Stop the video and then come back and check your answers.